Hi, I'm Stephen Simon, co-founder of the Spiritual Cinema Circle, with a look at the movies in September, Volume 9 of The Circle. Our feature this month is the highly honored and deservedly so documentary called Alive Inside, and here's the theatrical trailer for it.
What do you think of music?
My heart belongs to music. I love it.
Have you ever had music just hit you in a place that immediately brought you to tears? Music has that power.
Music connects people with who they have been, who they are in their lives. Because what happens when you get old is all the things you're familiar with and your identity are all just being peeled away.
Our healthcare system imagines the human to be a very complicated machine. We have medicines that can adjust the dials. Blood pressure, oh, turn that down. Blood sugar, oh, turn that down. We haven't done anything to touch the heart and soul of a patient.
One resident that barely opened her eyes, she didn't respond. Knew her for 2 years. Once we put the iPod on her, she started shaking her feet. She started moving her head. It was amazing.
Music has more ability to activate more parts of the brain than any other stimulus.
Who am I? Who am I? I'm your daughter.
By exciting or awakening those pathways, we have a gateway to stimulate and reach somebody who otherwise is unreachable.
It can't get away from me if I'm in this place.
Takes me back to my school days. Oh God, that's beautiful.
Does it make you happy to sing for us?
Yeah. Don't cry.
Every human being needs stimulation from the outside, from little babies to old people.
American culture is wrong. There is actually life beyond adulthood. There's the opportunity to live and grow and become elders. The aging that we experience holds in it very important learnings and lessons.
There is no pill that does that.
Excuse me.
Oh, thank you so much.
Okay, so there's a tears of joy.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to grow wings.
I was trying.
Our shorts this month begin with Birthday, another highly honored, extraordinary short about the love between a Marine and his wife when he suffers the unthinkable, which you'll find out about in the film and see how he progresses through it when he is hit by an IED, is grievously wounded. And this film is about the love and the passion between him and his wife, between him and his country which he loves, and the healing power of love, of unconditional love, and also of humor. I know you're going to find it in this film here somewhere in the movie itself, but at some point he wears a t-shirt saying, "Combat Wounded Marine, some assembly required." Their humanity, their love, their bravery, and their passion is an extraordinary example for all of us. In Thingmaker, we meet an artisan who is also grievously wounded and has come through that to do something really wonderful. He makes things. He calls it that. He makes things. He takes things that are dead, lifeless, almost lifeless, there's a metaphor here somewhere, obviously, and brings them back to life in another form. An extraordinary artisan doing something in the world where he shares his passion and his artistic ability and vision with all of us as a result of what he went through many, many years before. Killing Time is a provocative and I think going to be somewhat controversial and very highly discussed short this month. Brian Cox, that wonderful character actor, plays a man who is pretty basically given up on life. But he has a garden, but he has let the garden fall into terrible disuse and disrepair. A young boy who really has a green thumb and wants to be able to use the garden because it's the only one that he can access and is willing to clean it up and to help bring Brian Cox back to life. But Brian doesn't want to come back to life. What does this young boy do? How is he going to bridge this gap? The answer, I think, will really surprise you, and I hope it will lead to some fascinating conversations on our Facebook page. Those are the films for September in the Spiritual Cinema Circle. We look forward to seeing you next month. Have a great month.